Welcome to SQ Tech Lab YouTube channel. Today, initially, we are starting Adobe Illustrator course for you. Before we start Illustrator, we should know that Illustrator is a very popular software for graphics designing nowadays. Illustrator is used for making vector illustrations. We will explain you later definitely what actually vector illustration is. Here you can design logos, icons, you can do 3D drawing, even you can do complex things like application design or flat design too. Okay, in this video we will learn about Adobe Illustrator interface. So, let's open Adobe Illustrator. Well, usually whenever we open Illustrator, this welcome screen is shown to us. Illustrator interface is being prepared while showing us this screen. And done. This is Adobe Illustrator homepage. Well, the version I am using is Adobe Illustrator 2024. If you are using any older version, you will find almost similar things there too. Right here, Illustrator showing us some presets, such as letter size file, postcard size, common, HDTV, and option for more presets. You can select any preset from here if you want to work with these size. Well, if you need specific artboard size, you can create illustration file and any custom artboard sizes from this new file button. Open. By this button, we can open our any previously saved illustration file and make changes there. Well, let's take a new file. Here, Illustrator asking us few questions about this new document, like document name, width, height, color mode, and some more properties. Here also some custom sizes are showing. Recent. These sizes are which I have used recently. Also here we can find a 4 size, letter size, and web large size preset. And in this saved area, we can find any templates which we have saved to use later again. If you want to save any preset, that can be done here easily. And here are options for different mobile device sizes such as iPhone X, iPad, Surface Pro 4, Apple Watch, and many more model sizes for web page. Also for print, we have a 4, a 3, B4 page size here, film and video, art and illustration. Preset with different size available here. A 4 size preset, letter size, and web large size preset. From here, you can choose your preset details manually by yourself. You can see Untitled 1 is written here. This will be name of our Illustrator document. So we can change our document name from here. P. Practice. Here, this is value for width of our artboard. And this is for height. Well, let's change height to 500 point. And width value to 400 point. A rectangular artboard we got. And here we can see the unit of our value. We can choose unit among pixels, points, picas, inches, feet, centimeters, etc. Currently points is selected as unit. That's why value for width and height are showing here with point as unit. Let's change the unit to inches. We can notice as soon as we changed unit, the value of height and width converted from points to inches. And if again we change unit to points, those value will convert into points again. I will keep inches as unit. Let's change these value. And here are some more details which I will discuss later in upcoming classes. For now, it's not needed as such, or you'll get confused. Well, this is artboard option. Here we can select how many artboards we need in this document. If you need 5 pages in this document, just select 5 here. You will get 5 pages or artboards. Here Illustrator asking us about what kind of color mode we want to use for this document. RGB color or CMYK color. We will learn about these in our color theory class. For now, let's select CMYK. Select 300 ppi for raster effects. You will find here 300 ppi, 150 ppi, 72 ppi, and 36 ppi as options. If you use any raster effects on your illustration, this will be helpful there. And I will choose default option for preview mode. Now let's create. This is Illustrator interface. Well, as you can remember, we selected 5 in our artboards option. Here we got an Illustrator document with 5 pages. Well, we can zoom in and zoom out our page by scrolling mouse wheel up or down while pressing alternate button from keyboard. Well, if you want to start with single page, go to File, New. Select one here on Artboards options. Create. And now you see a document appears with a single page. Well, okay, let me take a different size of page for no reason. Adobe Illustrator interface is really interesting. Here, on the left side, this is toolbar. You can see many tools are present here. These tools are used to do illustration perfectly here. We will learn all of these tools one by one in upcoming videos under this Illustrator course playlist. Playlist link is available in description. Here we can see 2 tiny arrows icon. By clicking it, we can change the view of our toolbar. If you wish, you can keep it as single column or double column. I will keep toolbar as double column. On the right side, these are called panels. Panels are also very important and useful to do illustration perfectly. Here also, we can see 2 arrows icon. If we click this, we can get a shorter view, and by clicking again, we can get a detailed view. We can open any panel by clicking over these icons. Keep it closed while designing so that we can use more screen space. An interesting fact is, here we can design the interface as we wish. We can move the toolbar and place it anywhere we feel comfort. We can pull out any panel and also stick with each other. Whatever panel you feel important for your work, you can keep that on the front. And what you do not need, you can remove those easy. Well, once you are done setting up your workspace, you can save it to use this later also. To save your workspace, go to Window, then Workspace. And from here, if you click on New Workspace and give a name, then this workspace will be saved under that name and can be found right here in this list. Well, one more thing you should know, if anything disappears from your Illustrator interface, or if you have closed toolbar or any other panels. Okay, let's imagine everything from our Illustrator has been disappeared. Do not worry, simply go to Window, then Workspace, and click Reset Workspace. All those panels and tools will return back to their previous places. Well, after installing Adobe Illustrator, by default, Essentials is selected as Workspace, but I suggest to select Essentials Classic. In Essentials, this area is for no work. In Essentials Classic, we got some more options right here. This was too much helpful for me while doing illustration. Well, that's all for today's class. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.